Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, it stays up.
Good to me, he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Jackson now. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Alrighty. Yeah, we need to go play.
We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. And even if you closed your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They give to Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll take this forward to the 20 before they take him down to the turf. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Goff on 3rd. He throws a bullet to the set. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron! Silver.
Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He's got it, room to run. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Alert! Silver!
They'll run, ETN. And he's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. It'll be a pickup of 4, and they'll snap 2nd and goal from the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the pressure drives them backwards. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he breaks even on the decision to leave the end zone by getting that to the 30 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Wright reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
That part is churchy, coach.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. From the gun, Goff. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Sam Laporta. Oh, stiff arm. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Five. 2 for 66.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lawrence trying again on second. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of... Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's taken in by Etienne. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. Throw is caught by the back. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Well, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Lawrence in the pistol. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars working here. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Red on red. Here we go, son.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Red, 23.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's caught for the first. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lawrence to throw it. He'll get this to Etienne. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got room to roam here. And the Jaguars take over after returning it inside the red zone. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets this one to Patrick. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw from Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop in. Working quickly here. Williams with a quick pass out wide. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth down, Goff throwing. That's cut beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Goff on 1st and 10. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again. It's Goff. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First down, ball at the 36. They'll throw it again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Intended target there was Sam Laporta, and that'll bring up second down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Goff. He finds Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On first down, it's gone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing it just before halftime. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third.
Oh, wow. That guy's a sore loser, huh? About it, mate. What's a mean guy? Let's get to top. Let's get to top. Oh yeah, I was talking to you through the game. I'm
EA Sports
sorry. I
coverage of the
say they
National
was my
Football
boy.
League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland,
I'm on Madden. Give me a
and
minute.
M&T Bank Stadium.
Oh shit. Nah, bro, we gotta see who's better.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee.
We're about that.
And off we
Who's
go,
better.
here in Baltimore.
But if you
And
want to quit, you can though. I can't, bro. Sorry. Let's get it.
he returned over the back line
Let's
of the
go
end
crazy.
zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot.
Let's go crazy, bro. You are white,
First
you
set of
know.
downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. There's a third down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that is brought in. It's a big one for the Ravens. 39 yards. They'll run it on first down with Henry. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A first down throw for Jackson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Jackson now on second down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw.
I really like that try. Pretty good.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens,
you think this is going to be a close game or what?
At 7. Each team one possession. Each team a
Well, I know you don't talk. Stop, Q.
7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. In motion comes Andrews. A design run here with Jackson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now, Jackson. He'll run again. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Here's Jackson. He'll take off again. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Second down, Jackson. That's to the tight end, Charlie Kolar. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Jackson now to throw on first down.
No, sir.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Off the play fake, Jackson. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And a big game out of bounds as time runs down.
That's the X factor.
To end this first quarter.
Put that seatbelt on him. So lock down.
On first and 10, Jackson. That's
What?
over
No
the middle,
key,
but
huh?
it's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down. Back to throw, Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington.
Out here playing like
going
you,
to take
damn.
possession here at their own 47-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Jackson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Thank you.
And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it up. And And the Ravens will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Excuses. You got that boy under pressure.
On play action, here's Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground.
No.
It's incomplete. We'll try again here.
Second
and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
The officials couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the
that was all you.
Brings up
You
fourth
fucked
down.
it up for your whole
They're going
team.
to have to punt it away.
A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Again, it's Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
Nobody on him.
All the way. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the
Does that make you want to crash out, man?
And it's really just
Why was nobody on him?
Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to
Imagine if he didn't throw that pick where you would be.
Find himself in the end zone.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Give him 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion. Jackson up top again. Now he'll run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
Hey, middle.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson looking to throw. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Justice Hill to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Pistol formation with Jackson. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Jackson now. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington. And the Ravens are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. In motion comes Andrews. On 2nd down, Jackson again. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
From the gun, Jackson. To the tight end, Likely.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
No, we changed it.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll motion over Flowers. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. Down to the 10. And he will score. Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's the tight end Likely in motion. To throw is Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Jackson from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be fourth down. Here's Hardy to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Jackson out of the pistol. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here's Henry. Here's 2nd and 9. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll look underneath for Henry.
You like that?
He's going to be taken down right at midfield.
That's not pretty
Really
flying.
impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. That's such an important factor. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't
You
work.
like that?
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time he had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. A give right up the middle to Henry. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That's probably supposed to be a big two.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Hey, report.
Off the play fake. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Now Jackson. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
First and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 2nd down, Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. He'll run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw, Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will go all the way. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Hill on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrew. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raven first down. They'll drop to throw. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he will get into the end zone. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had...
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down. Now Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Pistol formation with Jackson. That's to the tight end, Kohler. Look at the big man go. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Henry. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
On third down, Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Here comes Hill on the return. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just...
He gets free. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense,
Was
they're
he not streaking,
guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Shut up. No.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete. Deontay Hardy.
What the shit?
Down the left sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? The design run here with Jackson. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to force overtime. So a big one coming for their veteran kicker.
This one he's got to have.
This one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
Booga booga, dude. What's up, chat? I'm about to actually get off. About to hop on Warzone. Double devious left. Watch. It's a good movie. Watch it.
So which one of the two are you right now? Talking about you. I'm head of the first years of Jiu-Jitsu High. Jiu-Jitsu? Fushiguro. Where is he? Huh? What the hell is this? I wouldn't be worried about others right now. You see, it's been decided that you are to be secretly
Lunch break, you guys. Sorry.